Hey, how's it going? It's me again. Gonna do another video because the other one went viral. Just kidding. So like 47 views. Just thought I had nothing else to do again. It's at 39 degrees, a little colder than yesterday, but it's not as windy, so should be fine. But yeah, it was, my daughter MRE told me I should smile more. Let's see. And, she also told me about mukbang, so I put that in there too. But we're going to try today one I've never tried. I don't think I've ever tried. It's called creamy spinach fettuccine. Today I brought up bring this from home, the hot sauce and salt and pepper. Then some of this stuff never has enough seasoning. I'm not sure I'll use this today because I don't know if it goes good with creamy fettuccine, but probably add some salt and pepper. I already got it cooking over here because MRE told me, yeah, you should have it already ready. That way people aren't waiting. You can go ahead and, you know, start eating quicker, which makes sense. That's a good idea. So it's been cooking for a little while. It's getting nice and warm, so it should be almost ready. So they also give us some peanut butter in here, and I grabbed some grape jelly from yesterday. I don't like the peanut butter by itself for some reason. It just doesn't taste right. And then something else I've never tried. It's called honey mustard onion pretzels. So, but they're pretty good. I don't know. Usually the snacks aren't too bad. And then they had this, which is probably one of my favorites also. Cranberry focus. Anyway, cranberry raspberry flavored. First, they call it First Strike. It's energy bar. They have a chocolate one, which I don't like as much, but this one's actually pretty good. Like an energy bar. And then we have the famous chocolate protein powder. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and try it because I didn't try it last time. And the cherry blueberry cobbler, it wasn't any good. I didn't try it. I had it when I was cooking, and it's just cobbler. You should never do that in a bag like that. So we got the crackers again. I'm gonna bust them open. Start eating some crackers with the peanut butter and jelly. See what that's like. These are pretty intact. Not too bad. Sometimes you get them a little crushed, but yeah, I mean that's pretty good for having been in the bag for who knows how long in a box. So, what's that, chap?
Your sleeping tent went down.
It went down. What happened to it? It just fell down?
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's my chaplain. Yeah. So the sleeping tent fell, so I can put it back up probably. But here's a peanut butter and jelly. I guess we'll have to put it back up. Pretty good. The peanut butter's not quite as doesn't have as much flavor in it as regular peanut butter, so I like putting jelly. Crackers are the crackers. They're just salt. They're not even saltine crackers. They're just crackers. Nothing on them. It's a basic cracker you might get. I mean, they're a little salty flavor, but there's no salt on top. Yeah, the peanut butter tastes good as long as you mix it with like jelly or something. So that's what we're doing. Probably one of the better snacks. Makes for a good appetizer. Let me turn on a truck over there. So, what can you do? We're out in the field. Hopefully for a couple more days. I only have to eat this for a couple more days. They break apart really easily. Surprised they don't break in the thing as much. But one more little taste. Not many sides in this one. Just a little mustard and onion pretzel nuggets. One more bite of this and then we'll try the fettuccine. See what that tastes like. I've never tried it before. That's the only reason I'm trying it. Trying to get my first reactions to it. I mean, obviously it's in a bag, so it's not going to be restaurant quality. Peanut butter jelly. or pre-appetizer type or snack. Probably the best thing out here. Alright. Not quite done with the crackers, but alright. I'll put this for the end, kind of like a dessert, I guess. It's pretty good. Alright, never tried these either. The pretzels. So let's go to the fettuccine. It's been warming for a while. Good 10-15 minutes. It might be smoking still. I don't know if you can see it. It's really hot. But it's just almost as cold as it was yesterday. It's not steaming anymore, but it's hot. Might get lucky today since the wind's not blowing. But this truck over here is on. I got to talk a little louder. So, and we're actually smelling more. There you go. Oh yeah, it's pretty warm. That's got, oh yeah. Almost can't touch it. It's hot. So we're gonna get a true warmed up taste for the fettuccine alfredo. There's my trusty spoon. Sorry, getting out of focus. All right, this one shouldn't be as long as last time because I did have a lot of prep time. And my daughter said, "Get rid of that prep time," which is smart. I think that was a good idea. Get right to the food. So, creamy spinach fettuccine. Alright. I mean, normally I would say, that sounds good, but yeah. So, yeah. I'm not as excited as I would be if, I was at a restaurant, but I'm a little excited because I haven't tried it yet. So, you never know. Some of these, you try them and you're like, wow, that's pretty good. Alright, here it is, the big reveal. And it looks better. Hopefully it tastes just as good as it looks. You got a little creamy spinach fettuccine. Looks pretty good actually. It's really warm. I can feel it. Some of the heat coming off of there. You probably even eat some of the cracker with it, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try it without any salt and pepper first. And then I'm gonna have to use my salt and pepper here. More than likely, because I always like stuff a little more salty. But here we go. All right. Ooh, this is a little hot. Actually, I got a blow on it. It's actually not bad. Though, for me, it needs a little more salt. But the flavor itself is not too bad. Just a little bland. Try a little pepper in there too. You always gotta bring your own salt and pepper. They never give you, and they give you a little one. It's just not enough. It's easier just throw your own salt and pepper in there. All right, let's try with the salt and pepper. It's actually not too bad. It looks pretty good, as spinach fettuccine and noodles. Surprisingly, throw a little cracker in there. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. It did need a little salt, a little pepper. Sorry, was there spinach in my teeth? Now I'm forcing the smile. All right. Anyway. I think they use the same noodle formula because the noodles all kind of taste the same, the base of it. Sometimes they just shape them into fettuccine or spaghetti or whatever. But it's actually not bad. Let me try it with some hot sauce. I'll just try a little bit in there. On one spoon here. Just because I like to see what the hot sauce does to it. A little hot sauce on there. It's a Frank's, what I'd use. I kind of like it. I wouldn't eat it with, I'd probably more of the spaghetti or the macaroni and chili mac they call it, I think. That one tastes better with hot sauce, but kind of takes away from the spinach. So you kind of lose the flavor of spinach. So probably no hot sauce with it, but salt and pepper definitely. Very good. All right, I'm almost done with that. A little more cracker in there. So this one might move in my top 5. Not bad at all. All right, there was the spaghetti, meat sauce, the chili mac. There's another one called shredded beef barbecue, something like that. That one's pretty good too. Anyway, it's a non-meat one, which is cool. So, not bad overall. I really like that one. All right. Try these honey mustard and onion pretzel nuggets. Alright, let's try that. I don't know if you ever had those pretzel nuggets. I can't remember the brand, but it's called pretzel pieces. This one's actually their whole pieces. They're not broken up pieces. There's a brand, I don't know if anybody heard of it. It has a similar name, honey mustard. But they call it pretzel, instead of nuggets, pretzel pieces. You know, pieces of, I don't remember the brand, but those are pretty good. So, fettuccine. So these are actually pretty good. I wish they had a little more of the honey mustard onion powder on there, because the pretzel's really coming through. Well, there's not enough of that flavor of the onion and honey mustard in there. It's really making my mouth dry. I guess pretzels tend to do that, but all right, we'll move on from that. That's pretty good. A little more flavor on there would have been better. And then the first strike, in case you didn't see it, was out of focus last time. Cran raspberry flavor energy bar. So, I mean, one of my favorites. Typical energy type bar, but it's not a little warped, but basically like an energy bar. Kind of chewy. This is on the cold, a little harder than normal, but this one goes much better because you can't really taste that. Energy bars have that flavor of whatever vitamins you put in it or protein or whatever. This one covers it up very well. I think it's got like Rice Krispies in it, something like that, rice cereal. And I don't know what the rest is, but it's cranberry and raspberry. The texture there. I mean, if I don't get, probably my favorite thing is the oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. But this is probably healthier or better for me. But it's actually pretty good. The chocolate one, I don't know. Anytime you put chocolate in an energy drink or bar, it's never quite right. I don't know what else is in here. Hard to tell. Some yellow stuff in there. I thought it was Rice Krispie treats, but there's a crunchy factor in there. So, there you go. I might eat some more as I go. And we're going to try it. So I said I was going to try this protein drink. It's basically powder. Add 8 ounces of cold water from a canteen cup. Fill through the line. There's a line there. I don't know if you see it. Anyway, there's a line to fill it through. Oh well, let's try it. These are kind of meant to be shaken in the bag. They got the Ziploc in the top so you can reseal it. So let's just, I'm gonna eyeball it. I don't have my canteen cup with me. Just gonna put some water in there. Eyeball it. A little more. Alright. Seal it back up. I never trust the seal, so I always double pull it and then shake it up. If it was my choice, I'd rather use milk in my protein shakes, but I mean, I have a cooler, but it won't last forever, and the ice melts, and you can't go back to more ice usually. So, all right, here we go. You're supposed to get it 30 seconds before you open it or something to allow the water to chemically purify it. But this water is good, so I'm not worried about purifying the water. All right, here we go. All right, got this chocolate protein drink powder mix. If I can get it open. All right. It's like typical chocolate protein. Really can't see in there, but feel a little grainy. Not quite mixed up. But the flavor, it's actually not too bad. Very chocolatey. Doesn't have a really strong protein taste to it, you know. Get that overpowering protein. I mean, I still like chocolate milk better, but not bad. So I might end up finishing it. I don't know. We'll see. But for sure, I'll let you go. I'm gonna finish my protein cranberry raspberry or cran raspberry bar. It was really good. All right. See you next time. Give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, share anything you want to do. If you like this video, appreciate it. God bless you.